Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Sakura MMO 2. My name is MS-Punky1, and last video we finished the mission we got from Aislinn with about her missing necklace. So after completing that, we actually get the necklace because Aislinn feels like she doesn't need it anymore. So after returning home, we all of a sudden feels like we feel like we should help Neve with her work and discover something quite big while we try to do that. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You have to watch the video for it. But what will happen now? A few days later, the four of us go to the Adventure Guild in Linton to see if any new quests have been posted. When Maddie sees us, she smiles brightly and gives us a wave. That's because you told everybody who would listen. Oh, it was. So, do we have any more requests? How very flattering. If only these people knew they were trying to enlist the services of a dark witch Viola. Would they still want me to find the missing jewels or hunt down fierce monsters that have been terrorizing their villages? I can be far more terrifying than any monster. I enjoy being in high demand, but it can be rather tiring. And I still haven't managed to uncover any information about why I was summoned to Asaf or if there any way I can return home. I thought with my newfound fame I should be able to unearth a few more hints, but which request is the most interesting, Maddie? Only the exciting ones. I trust your judgment in this matter. Maddie rubs her chin in thought. Maddie laughs as she retrieves the envelope from her pocket. It's already open, and she slides the letter out. Did you open and read it beforehand? Well, maybe you have to in order to see if it is an interesting one or not. Maddie puts the letter to one side and looks at us. But Egan seems to ignore the ignorant about this witch. I've certainly heard of Gardenia before. She's an NPC in SF Online who sometimes gives out quests. Often completing her quest rewards the player with rare items. She's also something of a sage who's supposed to know everything that's happening in SF. If players get stuck during any quest, they can ask Gardenia to give them hints for a small price. So this omnipotent something. This character. So this character exists in the real SF too. And what's more, people think she's as strong as a god. It's more than enough initiative for me to pay her a visit. I want to see just how powerful she really is. And so the four of us end up in Roseberry Forest hunting for slimes. Slimes are notoriously weak enemies, and this is an easy task without any complications, but no complications was it? Of course Fion had to get herself in a scrape. These unfortunate things always seem to happen to her. Fion's skirmish or something little, but it doesn't make a difference. If anything, the slime that felled her seems to stick even more tightly to her skin. Well, this slime has managed to get the better of Theon. I don't think it's particularly strong. I'm sure I could defeat this monster with a simple spell. Should I help Theon before things take a turn for... Let's be nice to her. Alright, Theon, hold still and get this slime off you. I wave one hand, uttering a simple split spell, and the slime bursts into several smaller pieces. These small pieces of green ooze stick to Theon's cheeks, her nose and her forehead. But at least the slime can't pin her to the ground any longer. Theon gets to her feet and trembling on trembling legs and begins to brush herself down. I wouldn't laugh at you over something like this. Even though there was an option to do just that. Those slimes are low-level enemies. They can be difficult to defeat when they manage to stick to you. Here, let me help. I take a step towards Theon, leaves and twigs curling beneath my boots, and reach out my hands. She recoils from me at first, maybe after the close encounter with that slime. The thought of human contact is making her feel uneasy. But soon relaxes when she realizes I mean her no harm. My fingertips gently brush against Theon's cheeks, removing the excess bits of slime that still cling to her. How do you feel now? Are you recovered after your embracing encounter? Embarrassing encounter. Don't worry so much, Theon. You're an important member of a team, and I care about you. Helping you is no burden. Of course I do. That's why I want to protect you. Theon's cheeks turn pale pink. Covered she looks at her own feet. Except when slimes are involved. The small body is dragged with another shudder. A small sigh. So long as you realize what you did wrong, it should be fine. I pat Fian on the head. You're not an old dog, but a young puppy. I'm sure I'll be able to teach you lots of new tricks. When you become an even more valued team member. More valued than you are already. Fiona looks at me shyly. Her cheeks turning pinker and pinker at my unexpected praise. Fion pouts. After the incident with the slime, my party continues with our quest. Time passes and we finally manage to defeat enough slimes to satisfy the criteria set by the witch's letter. Our bounty harvest we then bounty harvested. We then have to find where the witch lives. Fortunately for us, the witch enclosed a map of the forest in her letter. So we have something to help us navigate. Without this map, we'd be stumbling around the woods completely at a loss. I never quite realized it when playing SF Online, because warp crystals lessen the need to walk between locations. But the Roseberry forest really is big. After about an hour's trek, we eventually make it to a witch's home. It's a small, unassuming cottage located in a grove of trees, right next to a lake. Sorry for my cough. The cottage has wooden walls and a thatched roof, and all kinds of flowers grow around it, nurtured by the sunshine. It's quite a scenic location, really. Neil glances around the small clearing and inhales deeply, her eyelashes falling shut. A gentle breeze stirs uncut grass, so it trembles around our ankles. Eleven yawns. and presses her hand against her mouth. A few birds are perched in the nearby trees, chirping. They're not the ominous sort of birds you expect to congregate around a witch's cottage, like crows or vultures, but blackbirds and bluebirds with bright eyes and yellow peaks. Don't be silly. This isn't a fairy tale. She might be an all-powerful witch, but I doubt she'll be able to best me. Thank you, Neve. Cheered by my maid's unfailing support, I walk to the witch's front door and rap on it with my knuckles. I wait for a few seconds, but there's no reply. What if witch isn't at home? Though she sent us the letter, she may not have expected us to accept her quest. Neve taps her foot impatiently, her arms folded. Neve gives Fion a pointed look. But the lady doesn't get a chance to finish her sentence. Before the woods are even halfway out, the words are in halfway out of her mouth, Fion wisps out her daggers and Neve raises her right hand. I guess we're gonna open the door ourselves then. The lady's right, let's calm down. But before Neve can finish her incantation, a single song voice cuts through the air. with a sheepish giggle, Heinz, he something of a door creak, and when it swings outwards to reveal the interior of a witch's cottage. Eh? Then standing by a brass cauldron set up in the middle of a room is the witch herself, Gardenia. She's holding a large spoon in her hand and she's slowly stirring a noxious concoction inside her cauldron. The thick liquid contained within the pot bubbles like the waters of a swamp, and thick acid gas swirls through the air like a shroud. A black cat muscles against the witch's ankle, but she doesn't pay her feline friend much heed. She's too busy stirring the peculiar mixture inside her cauldron. I stand at the threshold of a door, blinking. The smell emanating from the cauldron is overpowering. It's almost enough to make me the fear dark witch feel uneasy. Just what is she making exactly? Its stench is so foul, I wouldn't be surprised if this potion could melt through steel. Neve glances at the cauldron with evident distaste. Neve purses her lips together. But at Gardenia's insistence, the four of us enter her cottage and close the door behind us. Letting me keep to the edge of the room, unwilling to take even a step towards that ominous cauldron. Fion, however, is curious as ever, and she hops over to it like little Robin. Is this why you wanted the slime extract? Naturally. It wouldn't be such well-known adventures if we were unable to complete a simple task like that. Nu shoots flygande glare. Gardenia's black cat nudges at her ankle, which is her head, and she laughs. So, is that why you asked us to run such a simple errand? Were you trying to alleviate your own boredom? Naturally. I don't want Fion's great sacrifice to go to waste. A hand which the vials of slime extract, and she smiles at me. The witch uncorks the vials and append them into the cauldron. The slime is thick and vicious, and it sticks stubbornly to the inside of the glass vials. The witch has to give them a little shake, tapping their ends with her fingertips before all the slimes comes out. The slime bubbles and pops when it comes in contact with the liquid inside the cauldron. The surface of the mysterious potion shivers, and steam from the wind becomes thicker and denser than ever. I have to press my hand against my mouth to stop myself from coughing. My eyes water. Just what is this foul stench? And do you know what would make me happy? If you would tell us why you summoned us here. You said you wanted us to collect slimes for your potion, but I doubt that's true. We could defeat any number of slimes easily, without breaking a sweat. Why did you really ask us to come here? She's kinda cute actually now when we get to see her fully. Reach steps away from the cauldron, picks the phone, following her at her heels, and smiles at me. How did you know that? So you know about Japan. Yep, she knows about Japan. And how are you going to do that? Okay, Theon, you're up. Me bites her lower lip and falls silent. Her expression stony. Which must have hit her where it hurts. A witch taps her nose with a finger. Alina? Yeah, well, that's her. And that is her real name. Larry gasps as well she might. Alina is Larry's real name. It's the name of it's the name her parents gave. The name she used when she lived in Japan. Nobody in ASAP should know Larry's real name. But somehow this witch does. Does she really know everything? You don't even know what you're supposed to do. In these less than reassuring words, the witch scoops some of a potion in a glass vial of her own, and throws it all over Larry. Oh, the slimes are back. And it melts her clothes. What happens next seems occur in slow motion. Larry jumps in alarm as sticky fluids spread all over her body. As soon as the oddly colored liquid makes contact with her clothes, this disturbing fizzing sound fills the air. I watch dumbfounded as Gardenia's strange potion slowly begins to eat through Larry's attire. The fabric on her skirt frays and holds open in her black gloves. Not even Alaris' chest plate, which is made of steel, is free from the ravage of the potion. The metal begins to burnish and turn black and starts dripping like melting candle wax. In under less than 5 seconds, Alaris' clothes have been reduced to nothing more than scraps. Every single part of her outfit that the potion and came into contact with have melted away, exposing her bare skin underneath. Her lower lip trembles. Larry glares at the witch. Her expression would be quite fearsome were it not for her bright red cheeks and with her trembling legs. She's cute. Personally, I think you look rather cute. I thought my compliment might help lighten Alaris' mood, but to my disappointment, but I think that will be it for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did so, leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.